Today we are going to have a look at some Xbox games. These ones are particularly my favourites, ones that I would have paid a few times over. I think we'll start with the first main RPG game that I got when I first got my Xbox. So we're talking about maybe 2009, 2010. I got this game. So that would have been for the Xbox 360. So we're talking way back. This game you can spend hundreds of hours exploring the wastelands. And the back gives you a brief description. So we prepare for the future. From the creators of the award-winning Oblivion comes Fallout 3, featuring one of the most realised game worlds ever created. Create any kind of character you want and explore the open wastes of post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C. Every minute is a fight for survival as you encounter super mutants, ghouls, raiders, and other dangers of the wasteland. And you have the Vault Boy here. You can just make out that could be dog meat. That's the main dog in the game, who can be your companion and help you on your travels as you encounter red roaches and super mutants. So this also says the power of choice. Are you good or evil? Talk out your problems or just flash your plasma rifle. Blast them away with VATS. V-A-T-S. Rain death and destruction in an all-new cinematic combat presentation. And you have limitless freedom, which is the main thing I really enjoyed about this game. You can visit towns, battle through DC, or explore the wasteland in first or third person. So you have your main storyline that you can follow and visit certain characters in the game and complete certain quests. But there are a huge amount of quests and missions that you can encounter just by exploring the game. I think that's one of the best buttons. So you could have high speech and persuade people in conversation, or you can put your statistics into fighting and, as it says, flash a plasma rifle and resolve the problems that way. So yeah, this is a classic game, but it is my all-time favourite. Okay. So coming after Fallout, we have Fallout New Vegas. So this one is Welcome to Vegas, New Vegas, as you battle your way across the heat-blasted Mojave wastelands to the neon-drenched Vegas Strip. You'll be introduced to a colourful cast of characters, special weapons, factions, mutated creatures, and much more. Choose sides in the upcoming war, or declare winner takes all in this follow-up to the 2008 video of the game, Fallout 3. So I remember when this came out, I was very excited, as you would be. When you see there is an extension, although it is a full game all by itself, of Fallout 3. I was really looking forward to this game. And it says, feel the heat in New Vegas. Experience the great Southwest as could only be imagined in Fallout. Up the ante. New features, weapons, factions and foes await you in Sin City. Let it ride in a huge open world you can explore. Choose sides or go it alone. Peacemaker or hard case. House rules or the wild card. It's all in how you play the game. I think these covers look so cool. I always thought the clothes they looked were really cool as well. I mean, they can be quite tattered, but I'd really like to be wearing some of these clothes. They look cool. Okay. And then we have Fallout 4, which came out in about 2016. There's quite a big gap between those. And so what does it say on the back? Bethesda Game Studios, the award-winning creators of Fallout 3 and Skyrim, welcome you to the most ambitious game ever and the next generation of open world gaming. As the sole survivor of Vault 111, you enter a world destroyed by nuclear war. Every second is a fight for survival, and every choice is yours. wasteland. So that was the new aspect in this game that I think some people maybe weren't too fussed about, but I did really enjoy. That you could collect and build. You could build your own settlements across the map and bring new people to them and add furniture. It was kind of a nice aspect if you wanted to break away from the fighting and the exploring. So in this game you have freedom and liberty. Do whatever you want in a massive open world with hundreds of locations. And there were literally hundreds. Collect and build. Collect and upgrade and build thousands of items in the most advanced crafting system ever. You're special. Be whoever you want. Choose from hundreds of perks and develop your own playstyle. So this game had a really cool add-on, which was New Coca-Cola World, like a theme park that you could explore. And there were different factions within that you could fight, but you could also explore the rides. It's really enjoyable. Really like that game. And the next one we have is BioShock, the collection. So this game contains all three games: BioShock, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite. So I did have all these games separately, but then I bought this one as I think it was remastered. So it says, return to the cities of Rapture and Columbia and experience the award-winning BioShock franchise like never before. BioShock the Collection retells the epic journeys of the BioShock universe beautifully remastered in 1080. Yeah, I thought so. You could tell the difference when you were playing. BioShock the Collection contains all single player content from BioShock, BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite. All single player add-on content, the Columbia's Finest pack and director's commentary, Imagining BioShock, featuring Kevin Devine and Sean Robertson. So I think after Fallout, this was the next kind of big game I played that's also kind of open world. It's a really nice game. Really nice graphics. Kind of a retro vibe as well. Yeah, I really like these covers. the last game we're going to look at is Red Dead Redemption 2, which actually I think out of the 3 games, this is probably the most open game in terms of exploring and the quests that you can do. A Rockstar's game production. America, 1899. The end of the Wild West era has begun. After a robbery goes badly wrong in the western town of Blackwater, Arthur Morgan and the Vanderlyn gang are forced to flee. With federal agents and the best bounty hunters in the nation massing on their heels, the gang must rob, steal and fight their way across the rugged heartland of America in order to survive. As deepening internal divisions threaten to tear the gang apart, Arthur must make a choice between his own ideals and the loyalty to the gang who raised him. Outlaws for life. Okay, and you can see Arthur there. The graphics on this game were amazing, and the sounds of nature. So there were side quests where you could go and explore and find animals and birds and trees, possibly, maybe not trees. I think I just made that bit up. But you get this really nice map that comes with the game. And you can see the different places that you can explore. So this is a map of the state of New Hanover and the adjacent states, Amberino, Lemoyne and West Elizabeth. So this comprehensive map illustrates the states, their borders and respective regions, including topographical information, major roads, lakes and their tributaries, and railway transport links or networks. It details the mountains, ravines, springs and Indian reservation in the state of Amberino. The fort, industry, ranches and trading post in the state of New Hanover. Plantations, battlegrounds, bayous and bustling city of Saint-Denis in the state of Lemoyne, and the logging towns, trading posts, navigable tributaries and towns of Strawberry and Blackwater in the state of West Elizabeth. So let's have a look. So you might remember, if you played this game, you start around the Valentine. Well, that's the main part that I remember. But you have West Elizabeth here with Blackwater watermill, strawberry West Elizabeth, which is just here, and the Imperial Theatre in Blackwater, which is just here. So you could explore the whole map. You could walk, or you could run, or you could mosey on through with your horse and explore. It was lots of fun. It's a really great game. So we just fold this back up. Nice and neat. And we'll pop this back into the box, because we don't want to lose it. It's too nice to lose. There we go. So that's just